So I'm starting by pinning back my hair just to get it out of the way because you do want to get into your hairline and just cover all over your face. I'm beginning with my Stay Flawless 15-Hour Primer by Benefit and my Makeup Forever HD Foundation, and I'm just pumping 2.5 pumps on the back of my hand. With this primer, you want to work fast, so I'm working in sections, and I'm just using the right side of my face and applying that straight on. And then I'm just applying with a brush my foundation. I did put it on the back of my hand so that it is ready for me to start blending right when I apply that primer. I am just applying it first with the angled foundation brush, and then I'm going to go with my duo fiber Sigma brush and just kind of blending the rest of that in. And then I'm doing the same with the left side of my face, just applying that with the foundation brush and then blending it in with the duo fiber. And then I'm just reblending with that duo fiber brush all over my face and down my neck. And then taking the primer and going on my forehead, and I'm just going to do the same step as I did on the last two. Just applying that foundation. I did choose this foundation just because it is photo friendly. I know there's a Revlon photo finish. You want to stay away from anything with SPF in it because it will have a white cast effect when the flash is on. I'm then just going to take whatever is left on my hand and just rub that down my neck to make sure that everything matches. I'm taking my clean hands and just rubbing over my face to make sure that everything is smoothed out and even. Then going with my MAC's Prep and Prime, and this is in Radiant Rose. And I'm just going to twist that and apply it to anywhere I'd like to highlight. I do highlight a little bit overboard, but I just apply that under my eyes for my dark circles as well as highlighting under there. And then I apply it a little bit between my eyebrows and down my nose, as well as on my cupid's bow and on my chin. You also want to apply concealer in this step. I did it because I feel like the MAC's Prep and Prime really does the trick, and the less you can put on, the better, so you don't look so cakey. I'm just blending this in with my brush first. You want to make sure that you're dabbing it and not rubbing so that the foundation isn't coming off. And then whatever I just blended out with the brush, I like to kind of tap over with my finger just to make sure everything is really pressed in. And then I'm just doing that same method all over my face. So that is, again, under my eyes, on my nose, between my eyebrows, a little bit on my forehead, and then around my mouth and on my chin. I'm taking my fingers just to make sure that everything is even, just like we did with the foundation. I'm taking my Bare Minerals Well Rested powder, and I'm using that same brush that I blended out the first time, and just dabbing some product on, and kind of buffing that into those lighter colors that I applied. I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this is in the shade 320. And I'm taking this with my large powder brush by Sigma, and I'm just applying that everywhere except for underneath the eyes. And also on my neck, just because I felt like it was a little bit sticky. I'm taking my Hoola bronzer with my Sigma large contour brush, and I'm applying this to my temples and anywhere that there's a contour spot. So my temples, my cheekbones, and my jawline. And I went for more of a just kind of overall bronze look rather than a contoured. taking my NARS blush in Deep Throat. It's just a really, really pretty coral color. And I'm using that same brush. During the summer, I do like to use the same brush because I feel like it does give a nice bronzy glow to the skin. And you do want to smile, make sure that the blush does look good because obviously in pictures you are going to be smiling. Lastly, I'm just blending everything out with a Duo Fiber Sigma brush. I hope you liked this picture perfect foundation routine and give it a thumbs up and a comment for more tutorials. Thanks, bye.